right. So you guys wanted a deep dive into The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel.
Mm-hmm.
And, looking at it, I can totally see why this book is making some serious waves.
Yeah.
It's not just about your typical spreadsheets and number crunching.
Right.
It really gets into the emotions and the thinking behind all of our financial decisions.
Yeah, the psychology of it.
Exactly.
And, instead of just giving you the bullet points,
Right.
we really want to explore the why behind the what,
Absolutely, yeah.
and help you connect these ideas to your own life.
Yeah, that's the goal here.
So what's fascinating about Housel's approach is how he kind of challenges the traditional financial advice,
Right.
the kind that's all about just the numbers and the data and the charts.
Yeah.
He really just dives right into the human element, the psychology that drives, how we make decisions around money.
Absolutely.
I mean, he has this one quote that really just makes you stop and think.
Yeah, what is it?
He says, your personal experiences with money make up maybe 0.00001% of what's happened in the world.
Wow.
But maybe 80% of how you think the world works.
It's so true, right? It's so personal.
Yeah.
It really highlights how much our childhood and our culture
Mm-hmm.
and even just our own anxieties about money shape our decisions, financial decisions.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, I know for me, thinking back, I've definitely made some questionable choices just based purely on emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Not really logic.
Everyone has, I think.
I bet our listeners have too, if they're being honest with themselves.
Oh, for sure.
But then, Housel gets into this idea of compounding, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
It seems like a basic concept, but the way he uses Warren Buffett as an example really brings it to life.
Yeah. He's the perfect example.
It wasn't just Buffett's, stock-picking genius.
Right.
It was decades of just consistent investing that built his wealth.
And that's what's so insightful about how Housel connects this to our psychology.
Yes.
Compounding really underscores the importance of time.
Mm-hmm.
But we as humans really struggle with that long-term thinking.
Right.
We're kind of wired for that instant gratification,
Yeah.
We want to see results now.
So true.
So it's like this constant battle
Right.
against our own impulses, when it comes to money and investing.
I'm curious, what are some practical steps that people can take to overcome that?
Well, Housel suggests really focusing on the process and not just the outcome.
Okay.
It's about making consistent small steps over time, even when you don't see those immediate results.
So building a habit.
Exactly.
Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Exactly.
I mean, that's such a classic saying, but it really applies here.
It does.
One of the things that really struck me about this book was how Housel tackles this whole issue of luck and risk.
Yeah.
He basically says you can do everything right and still fail,
Mm-hmm.
and you can make mistakes and still succeed.
Yeah. And I think that's such a humbling reminder
It is.
that we don't have complete control over our financial lives.
Right.
There's always going to be an element of chance.
Absolutely.
But you know what? Understanding that
Yeah,
can actually lead us to make better decisions.
I see what you're saying.
We can be more thoughtful about our risk tolerance
Mm-hmm.
and also, have more empathy for others who might be struggling financially.
Yeah, the empathy piece is so important.
It is.
It's so easy to judge other people's financial situations,
Yeah.
without considering the role of luck or circumstances beyond their control.
Right, exactly.
Everyone's got their own story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that leads perfectly into Housel's perspective on wealth.
Mm-hmm.
He really flips the script on that whole idea of wealth being about flashy cars and big houses.
Yeah, he kind of redefines it.
He does. He defines it as freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Having the freedom to do what you want when you want.
Yeah, I love that definition.
Me too. It's much more grounded and meaningful,
It is.
And that freedom can look different for everyone.
Absolutely.
Because some people, it might be early retirement.
Right.
For others, it might be the ability to, pursue a passion project
Mm-hmm.
or spend more time with family,
Or travel.
Yeah,
Whatever it is that you value.
exactly.
And I think, for you listening right now,
Yeah,
what does wealth really mean to you?
that's the question, right?
Yeah.
How does this definition resonate with you?
Mm-hmm.
Does it clash with your own ideas, or
Yeah, think about it.
it's something to really ponder?
It is.
Thinking about that can really help you,
Yeah,
align your financial goals.
with what you truly value.
Exactly. So much better than just chasing, arbitrary numbers.
Right.
Let's do a quick recap here of some of the key takeaways from the book.
Okay.
We've got the power of saving consistently,
Mm-hmm.
the importance of long-term thinking,
Yes.
and this idea of finding happiness and contentment not just accumulating more stuff,
Right.
and actually put these ideas into practice.
Yeah, how do we do it?
Right. That's the key.
Yeah, like think about small changes you can make today.
Okay.
Maybe it's automating your savings
Yeah.
or shifting your focus from like material possessions to
Oh, I
experiences.
like that one.
Yeah, the things that bring you joy.
I'm all about experiences.
Yeah.
And on that note, here's a final thought to leave you with.
Okay, hit me.
If you could achieve true financial freedom,
Mm-hmm.
what would you spend your time doing?
Ooh.
Let that vision be your guiding star, not just the numbers in your bank account.
I love that.
This deep dive has only scratched the surface of what the psychology of money has to offer.
Yeah, we could talk for hours about this book.
Seriously.
There's so much in there.
So if you're ready to rethink your relationship with money,
Mm-hmm.
this book is definitely worth exploring further.
Absolutely.
Go check it out, guys.
It's a game changer.
It really is.
I think it'll really shift your perspective.
And help you on your financial journey, all right?
All right.
That's it for our deep dive today.
See you next time.
Catch you later.
Bye.